Hey guys, Jake here, J&J West Wing. Just want to jump on here and do a quick video. I ran into some issues here on the laser. My laser pointer is not working correctly, so I did some research trying to find a replacement laser. Couldn't find it, so I want to take you with me, show you how to replace that, see if we can get that taken care of, and get it back up and running so I can utilize it. If that's something you're interested in, stick around. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back here. I'm gonna get started here and show you how to do this. This is the alignment red LED that comes on the Omtech. This one quit working. Not sure really what happened with it. Just quit working. I looked all over online, couldn't really find any of these. Did several searches, lots of other people looking for them. I finally broke down and ordered these just to see if I could get something in here to work until I could find something. And I got these off of Amazon. It comes in a pack of 10. They call them Mini 65 dual copperhead. I believe it cut it off. It's a 5/16 diameter copper piece on the end of it. I just roughly wired this up to make sure that it's going to work for the Omtech pointer, and I hooked it up and powered it on, and I got a nice red light here. So I'm going to go ahead and finish wiring this up and get this soldered together. What I did was I just cut off the end of this and left a little bit here just in case I needed to put this one back on, because I do have a somewhat of a beam on here, but the beam just doesn't seem to be nice and clear. So there's the pack that they come in, a pack of 10 of them. I think I paid $5. I'll try to put a link down in the description here and so people can get these off of Amazon. What I'm concerned with is if the beam is going to be small enough to get it up and to a nice point. Here's my option that I'm going to do with that is I cut one of these out. This fits perfectly in here like that. So now I can send that light through that little tiny hole that I cut in the center. If I can't get a nice crisp beam with this, maybe this will help add to that smaller beam if I need to put that back in there and get that up and running. So I got these wired together. I'm going to solder them here, and then we'll get them put back in the tubing here. I left the cover on here that was the rubber cover that was over this, so I can kind of slide it back down on top of the new one and keep it as much as stock as I can until I can find the actual one. I mean, I've reached out to Omtech here to see if I can get one to replace it. This laser is only, I don't know, 6 months old, 5 months old, something like that. So I've reached out to them to see if I can get one to replace it, but I haven't heard back. So I went ahead and ordered these and got them overnighted, and trying to get this going here. So we'll get things set up here and we'll get you going here. So stick with us. All right, guys, we're back here. I got the soldering iron all warmed up here and got things going here. So we'll get this soldered and get it all put back together and see where we can come up with here and let you guys see how this process works. You know, all I did was cut it off. I connected red to red, and then these came with a blue, so blue to black. So that should give me my two colors here. So you got some common soldering skills, you can do this. So all you got to do is just solder these wires here, get them soldered together so that they're good and sturdy, because we get lots of rattling around on this. You don't want to just tape these and hope the tape holds it. But that being on the laser head, it tends to move quite a bit. So got to make sure that this has got a good connection in here. The wires are pretty flimsy on this new LED. So that's really all you got to do there is just solder them together, and then I'll take some little small piece of tape and put around those just to keep them from being close to each other inside the coating there, and we'll get that all put together and ready to go back on there. But by doing this, I can plug it right back into the existing harness that was on the laser, and then I can get this fitted inside this to allow that to go in there. So I'm a little bit smaller on this, but I think this has got enough adjustment with the screw here that I can I can get that pinpointed, and then I can get things lined back up in there. So I'll get this finished up, taped up, put back in the harness, and I'll jump back in here and show you what it looks like once I get it put back on the laser here. All right, guys, there it is, back installed. Not the greatest job, but I've got it up and running here. I'm hoping to get a hold of Omtech next week and get their original replacement, but these do work. Take your time and get them wired up. So we've got a good beam there. I got it all lined back up. It's looking real nice. So that'll get me by till I can get one from Omtech. I'll contact them next week and see what we can come up with. So there you have it, guys. It's not that hard. Check the links below and get the information that you need to get these and get yours fixed back up if you need to. As we always say it, J&J Westwing, always on the air.